Right then, Ghostly Guardian Evolution. It haunts the opponent with fearsome precision, anticipating their every move to shut down attacks and lead your squad to success. Huh, okay, it's a 74 max centre-back Evo. Ooh, and anticipate gets... Could this be good? Usually these Evos are a little bit hit or miss, but could this one actually be good? For the best place to buy FC26 coins, look no further than MMOEXP.com. And when you're at checkout, do not forget to use my code Morsey to save yourself 8% off your entire order. Link in the description. Now, obviously, this Collins card is a pretty in-demand silver. He's in, to be fair as well, one thing to mention real quick, goes up to an 83 rated, so that's not even that bad for future chains. Are there other centre-back evolutions out there? Maybe there's actually a chain available right now. If not, there should be in the near future. And on paper, he looks good. Anticipate and no playstyle plus. You can give, of course, these centre-backs jockey playstyle plus, which is one of the gauntlet rewards if you wanted to. And it could be a decent shout because this man is looking stacked. And now he's in my silver team, but the temptation is definitely there. Akpaguma as well. Okay, so I have... I've boosted the physical a little bit of this man, up to 77, hence why his stats look a little bit better, but the speed is there. What do you actually get? Let's have a little look real quick. So it's a max 74 evolution, playstyle's max 10, awesome, and can't of course be Bobby Moore. Passing, agility, ball control, and the caps are high, like ball control capped at 87 is pretty crazy for a centre back. Block base, defender plus, strength, pace up to 77. So maybe try and target cards with higher pace already. Composure, massive boost. Stamina, aggression, and then just defending across the board, mid-80s. And then anticipate at the end. And reactions. This is a decent Evo, man. And I've also got an Al Yamik in my club who's a pretty popular player. Not the best looking on paper here, but in regards to dribbling, like the most important stats, the reactions, the composure for centre-backs, and he does still look solid. Chemistry could be a bit tough, but the playstyles, quick step on the card, anticipate and intercept, he does look decent as well, you know. Off the top of my head, I can't figure too many cards. I know there's a lot of silvers that have a lot of pace out there, but Collins for sure. Bundesliga chemistry isn't too difficult. German links, I'm tempted. It's play one match, play two, play one, which is win two as well, and then win two at the end here. Let's have a little scroll, just in case I've got anyone lurking in the depths. What are you saying? Eh? Crystal Palace or Arsenal past the present? Is it time? Do I start the Rob Holding chain now? Probably not. We're going to hang fire on that one. But the pace boost isn't big enough for those kind of players. It's not the biggest boost across the board by the looks of it. And the fact that the cap is 77 definitely makes me think we need to be looking out for those very, very quick centre-backs or right-backs who can also play centre-back. Like Bashir. I mean, defending's a little bit weak on the card, which is a shame, but it does look pretty decent. And I have actually seen some, is it Aiden Heaven? Is he a silver card, the Man United boy? Potentially he could be someone to look out for. But let's go over to foot.gg and have a proper little browse here, boys. Let me know, by the way, if you've got anyone insane that you're going to be evolving here. And if I should do this Collins Evo. Because do I keep him as a silver? It's the temptation, it really is. And there he is trending, of course. Mine had a little bit more physical because I have been chaining him already in the +1 evolutions, the ones that didn't fine-tune the overalls. But Collins for sure is going to be a really popular pick there, man. Anyone else looking decent? CDM, I mean, chemistry links are a bit tough, but this definitely could be an Evo, which could be targeting past the present teams. Maybe you support a club maybe in an off league, which doesn't get too many promo cards. This could be a really good one. This man, bro, every single year, Temezi, every year, bro, defending, physicality, passing, dribbling, speed, looks decent, man. 85 rated though, so it is 2 chains as well. Ghostly Guardian is free. One thing to quickly say as well, boys, that I didn't clock, it's repeatable. You could do it twice, which is nice. So awesome, man. Definitely potential there. This guy looks all right, but it's a 25k Evo here, the big fella. Maybe if you're a fan of the play, you could go for it, but I think there's going to be better for sure. End on baller down here. It's not bad, but could be better. Yeah, Scally, right back, can play centre back. Rosenfelder. Is it this man who has a lot of love at the moment? It very well could be. I'm getting distracted by Dorsch. The option to chain some of these silvers, it's a little bit slow, that's fine. Silvers who can also play centre back and centre midfielder in the Ghostly Garden and big fella is good, man. The defending physicality It's a nice looking card, and we do have, well, he's got good play styles as well. I need to remember to move this across. Enforcer, Game Changer, Block, Anticipate, and Bruiser on the card. The fact that we get Block and Anticipate is something I like to see here. And to mention, new season starts on Thursday, which means we should be getting access to Playstyle Plus tokens, probably towards the latter end of the season, that should be applicable to 85 rated cards. But there's a fair amount of players with decent enough speed here that all look really good, like the 84 Speed Club or something. What's going on? Why is every player 84 pace here? Interesting. A lot of good options, of course. Take a look for the leagues. Maybe the chemistry could be a bit of a struggle, or maybe you've got an evolution that is in and off league, and this could be a good way to chain them up. Like I've been working on Thomas Asante and Romain Mundell on the RTG. Sunderland boys, I know there's a few silver Sunderland centre backs, so maybe they could be a play for me personally in order to get chemistry links up there. But we'll have a little browse through. For some reason, every centre back is 84 pace. Is it because it's being chained in? Okay, yeah, it's a crazy Evo chain. The fullback Evos. Of course, man. This could be something to keep an eye out for as well. Let's hide combinations for now, because let's be real. We're not spending ridiculous money on this chain off the bat. We don't want to be silly here. Okay, now this man is a popular choice. The Derby Phenom Langas. Physicals are already high. The defending gets a big boost. But apart from that, it's not insane. What is interesting, though, is the potential to chain, right? Of course, you need the championship chemistry. Norway, there's definitely something you could do there. This doesn't look too bad with the Phantom fullback. And I believe this one is paid, right? Is the Phantom fullback paid, or is it... I think it was the one that came out the other day. It could be the expensive Evo. So, could be something to keep an eye out for, though, because he gets a crazy high meta rating here. Arian Bay as well, Liga Portugal, the German chemistry link. You could look to do something along those lines. What's Brackelman saying? I think this is the man that a lot of people are doing some crazy chains for. I keep getting sent German centre-backs. I can never remember the names, though. It might be Brackelman. Let me know if it is. But there definitely is chain potential for players like this, who are the centre-back / left-back. Like, this man for sure could definitely be chained. I'm pretty positive. Into, okay, Rise from the Grave is the newer evolution, right? Phantom fullback might actually be on the free side. I'm going to quickly check on console just to double check, because I don't think I've done it yet. Phantom fullback is 10,000 coins. Okay, yeah, it's not like crazy expensive. Could be worthwhile on occasion, but this guy does look solid, man. Like, there's definitely some decent cards we can make here. Koulibaly, Robinson, shout out to this man, absolute demon back in the silver days. 86 pace on Gyamfi here. Potential starter evolution maybe. Hold up, Blackmon, 90 pace. Interesting. He has precision header, but the chain potential is pretty crazy. 90 pace centre back with 84 defending, 84 physicality. On paper, he's very similar to Van der Ven. How tall is this man? Can I actually see his height on here? Oh, he's 6 foot, so he's not the tallest, but he could be an interesting option. Of course, chemistry is where you're probably going to struggle with this guy, but that's a crazy looking card with the 90 pace there. Definitely something to keep an eye out for. Let's go for a few more pages just to make sure we cover majority of players. But if there are cards or players I do miss, let me know down below. Reggie Cannon, absolute demon from the silver days. I tell you what, silver Evos, man, this brings back the nostalgia for me, because I recognize a lot of these players from when we had silver teams a few years ago. Tom Batke, decent looking card as well. I know there's definitely going to be a fair few centre backs out there that are going to be trending for sure. The chain potential on Isaac Toure, yeah. Okay, this might be the shout then. He's a big man at 6'9", right? We're looking at, what, Phantom fullback, which is 10,000 coins. The option of playing right back's there, but let's be real, we're probably not doing that. Liga and chemistry as well to a Pogba, for example. Defending, physicality. He's also got incisive pass, jockey, block, anticipate, and slide tackle. Sure, bro. Why not, man? Why not? He looks decent, of course. He's going to be a popular one. Always is. A player that gets a lot of hype for these silver evolutions. We'll keep going, man. Mostly keep an eye out for fullbacks. Another crazy speedy player here. Omanami could be a decent chain potential. And I think the uniqueness of these is where it gets a little bit exciting, because you can whip up some pretty mad card. Even though the chemistry is going to be tough, maybe like Icon Chem or Manager Chem for the nation, and maybe try and get a League Chem point on the manager as well. Could be a fun alternative route to get some cool cards, man. Rocket here. If you want to keep a silver centre-back, this man has 90 pace, 82 defending. He's currently 200 coins as well. Wow. What league is this, though? That's the question. I do not recognise that badge. Superliga. For FC Petrolol, any chemistry links for this man? Probably not, but hey, if you're building the best silver team in the game, that's a player you could definitely check out, man, because it's a free Evo, so why not, right? We'll go through one more page, then we'll go to Footbin, make sure we're not missing anyone. Twanzebe, of course, Premier League options are going to be pretty strong here. Let's go straight to Footbin, man. Let's have a little look at the trending options. I'm assuming, oh, we're seeing Seabet. Oh, we're definitely, okay, I don't know why this man's trending. Doesn't look anything special. But Aiden Heaven's definitely a player I want to check out here. Can Gerrard play centre-back? He can indeed. Let's have a look at the likes of Heaven, as well as Achiampong and also Gerrard here real quick. Because Achiampong, I know, has had a fair few chains. Only 70 rated. Not the quickest, which could definitely set him back a little bit. Chain potential's there, though, Chelsea fans, if you did want to do it. But it's going to be a bit of a commitment, unfortunately. But could be something to keep an eye out for. Aiden Heaven, on the other hand, I've seen some pretty mad chains of this man as well. Very popular player when it comes to Evos. He's at 8.9k right now. Yeah, it's a decent looking card. 84 rated, definitely will be applicable for Evo tokens as well for Playstyle Pluses. He looks decent, man. And who was the last player we're going to look at? Gerrard Murray. Well, it's Martin, isn't it? My ball knowledge there, boys. His pace is lacking a little bit, but the Barca chemistry can play left back. Potential to chain, yeah, with the rise from the grave here. Could be fun, but nothing special. I think my standout point, obviously, is going to be Collins. He's going to be the guy for sure. He's definitely up there. Isaac Toure does look mad as well. You've actually got some decent cards here, boys. Definitely worth having a look at this evolution. It is free and could be fun. Let me know your thoughts down below there, guys. Smash a like if you enjoyed the quick Evo video. Subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 50k. Enjoy the rest of your night. Catch you later.